Hello, my name's Devin Granado, and I have a project about PBLs. So it's a PBL about PBLs, which doesn't make too much sense, but okay. And what we're supposed to do in this project is answer these 4 questions that we've been given, and we're just supposed to answer them in our own opinions or something like that. And there's 4 questions. I think I said that. And the first question is, what is a PBL? And a PBL stands for project-based learning. Not exactly sure what it is. Maybe you have to learn. A teacher would give you a project, and you would learn from it. Which, okay, I understand. Yeah, I guess that's what it would be, a PBL. And they do this in a lot of schools too. Basically, what a PBL is pretty simple. And how are they implicated, or what's it called? How are they implemented in class? Which I'm not exactly sure what that means. Maybe basing a project over something we've learned, and that's how it's integrated into class. Like, say you learn about World War One in world history, and he'll give you a PBL to do on World War One. Maybe research it and do a paper over it, or maybe reenact something that happened in World War One. That would be more or less what a PBL is and how it's implemented in the class. So yeah. And how does it affect your learning is the third question. Now, I don't know if it's just me. I know a lot of people, it doesn't really affect our learning at all. It's just a very, very stressful thing that we have to do. There may be few people that it does affect, that it will actually help them learn something. But like I said, that's probably few people, and things like this are based on the majority, not the minority. So I don't think that really you don't learn too much from it. Maybe you learn some interesting facts, but that should be about it. I mean, everything you know should be taught to you in class. At least most of it, is taught to you in class. And after you've learned all this stuff in class, then you do the PBL. So you already know things. So there's not much learning to do. I mean, it's not much, and just very stressful things. So that's number 3. And number 4, what's your feedback about PBLs? I don't think they're a good idea, which you probably hear from most students, of course, because, most people don't like doing projects. But, I mean, why would you listen to a kid? Our opinions don't matter. But maybe, hopefully, if a majority of kids give you their opinion on this, hopefully you realize, hey, this isn't a good idea. Kind of like how it was with those stars and tax and all of those. Those weren't too good of an idea, now were they? Now PBL, honestly, I don't mind doing maybe one PBL or one project, maybe every, I don't know, 1 or 2 every quarter. But for some reason, the teachers, they like to pile on all of them at once. They don't separate them. Like, I know I have a total of 6 of them due in the remainder of a week. I've already finished 3 of them. I still have 3, I think, yeah, 3 more that I have to do that are due this week. And it's not that brilliant, because it puts a lot of stress on you. You have all of these projects that are really big, majority of your grade, and every now and then they'll give you tests too. I don't understand why you would do that. I mean, I get it that that might be preparing for college. You might have some projects that you would have to do, and they might start to pile on you. But in college, you're more of an adult. You have more responsibility. Well, yes, we like to think that, hey, we know it all. We have responsibilities. We can do all this, and we don't. So I find that actually really difficult. All the PBLs at once. I mean, if it was just maybe like 1 or 2, like I said, one a week, 1 or 2, that would be fine. But no, it's just a bunch of them piled on in like a matter of 2 days, and they're all due maybe next week or next 2 weeks. So that's not the smartest thing to put on someone. Lots of stress on that. Not only that, in college, it might be harder work, but you'll also be given lots more time, choosing your own classes too. And not all of them are going to give you projects. So yeah, that's just my personal feedback on the matter though. I mean, not everyone, might think like that. But that's all I have to say. It's been about 5 minutes, almost 6, so I think that's about it. Okay.